Illustrate it for you this way. Tyra Banks, I was watching several months ago, and Tyra Banks, who is arguably probably the most recognizable supermodel, in particular for Victoria's Secrets. Out of all the supermodels that they've had, she is the most recognizable. I mean, gracing the covers of some of the greatest fashion magazines in the world. And she's been doing it since she was a teenager. And it has caused her to be recognized, and she's made all kinds of money, and she's at the height of her career right now, as a matter of fact, as in terms of being a model. She's got 2 shows on TV, America's Top Model, and she's got her own show. And I read in one report that they're touting her as maybe in years to come the successor to Oprah Winfrey. She has that kind of success and that kind of presence. Well, she announced not long ago that she was leaving the modeling career. She was retiring her wings, and she's not modeling anymore. And the fashion world was shocked, and the interviewers were interviewing her, and one interviewer interviewed her and said, Tyra, you know, you've got all this going for you. You've made all kinds of money. You've been doing since you were a teenager. People are admiring you. They're wanting to be like you. They're aspiring, all kinds of doors opening for you. People are vying for your attention. They want you to model their clothes, their lingerie, their jeans, whatever. He says to her, why would you leave right now? With all this going for you, with all the stuff, with all the excitement that's going on about your modeling career, why would you leave right now? And she says, I'm following the advice my mother gave to me when I was a teenager. She said, baby, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're articulate, and if you're going to go into this modeling thing, go into it and get all you can get. But I caution you, leave them before they leave you. Leave them before you start losing your looks and your shape, and before you start losing your marketing ability. Get in there, get everything you can out of it, and then leave them before they leave you. When people leave you, they don't necessarily leave the room. They might leave the room though, you know. You're doing a presentation or you're preaching or whatever, they might pick up and walk out. But even if they don't leave physically, they leave mentally. Then they start writing little notes and chewing gum and playing with the baby and calling on the phone and, you know, saying a little thing, going to sleep and all that sort of thing. And so you have to have enough instinct and timing to know that your audience is leaving you. And so the bad thing is to have them leave them before you leave. So what you want to do is have them excited, have them thrilled, have them wowed, and then you want to walk off the stage. You want to present your information, present your case, present your statistics and your facts, and you want to leave them before they leave you. You got to have enough nerve to say, my show is over, my time is up, it's time for me to get out of here. Elvis has left the building, I'm done. They may be excited and say, oh no, we're not done yet. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. Matter of fact, I'm done right now. It's time for me to leave you. I've taken you to the bridge and I'm getting ready to drop you off. I said this to you in the beginning, and I'm going to say it to you again in my conclusion. I believe that God is positioning the women in this room to do things that you never thought possible. With all the information that you're getting about dress and attire and preparation and money and finances and investment and public speaking, my part in the whole movie is to make sure that when your head is armed with all this information, that you can intelligently articulate it so that opportunities can open for you. Is it possible that God has sent you to the kingdom for such a time as this? Is it possible that God drew you from North Dallas and South Dallas and drew you out of all the things you were into, picked you up, turned you around, washed you up, fixed you up, armed you with information and facts and money and investments and contacts, and is about to put you on the stage so that you can now speak on his behalf? Look at somebody and say, it's all in the presentation. There are some Esthers in this room. You have been in the background and you wonder why the favor of God has been showing in your life, but God is just positioning you. He's getting you ready right now. He's feeding you your script. And in a minute, you're about to walk into the greatest blessing that you're ever going to experience. You do deserve it. You ought to have it. You should be walking into it. Look at another sister and say, your time is here. And your time is now. That's my time. I gotta go. The art of public speaking.